remember the harbor. There were plenty of nice things floating around in it. That was the only time in my life I got so I dreamed about things. You didn't mind the women who were having babies, as you did those with the dead ones. They had them all right. Surprising how few of them died. You just covered them over with something and let them go to it. They'd always pick out the darkest place in the hold to have them. None of them minded anything once they got off the pier.
Everybody was drunk. The whole battery was drunk going along the road in the dark. We were going to the Champagne. The lieutenant kept riding his horse out into the fields and saying to him, "I'm drunk, I tell you, Monvo. Oh, I am so sauced." We went along the road all night in the dark, and the adjutant kept riding up alongside my kitchen and saying, "You must put it out. It is dangerous. It will be observed." We were 50 kilometers from the front, but the adjutant worried about the fire in my kitchen. It was funny going along that road. That was when I was a kitchen corporal.
This lady's going to have a baby, Nick.
I know.
No, you don't know. This is what we call going into labor. All of her muscles are tense. She wants the baby to be born, and the baby wants to be born. This is why she screams.
I see. Ah! Daddy, can't you give her something to make her stop screaming?
No, I don't have any anesthetic. But it doesn't matter. I don't hear the screams. They're not important to me. I don't hear the screams because they're not important to me. Nick, most of the time, the baby comes out head first. But sometimes they don't. When they don't, it can be a problem. This might be a problem. George, pull back the sheets. Oh yes, this will be a problem. Let the operation begin.
God damn squaw bitch!
It's a boy!
Oh, you're a great man, all right.
Ought to have a look at the proud father. They're usually the worst sufferers in these affairs. Seem to take it all pretty quietly. Terribly sorry I brought you along, Nikki. It's been an awful mess that I put you through.
Minarets stuck up in the rain out of the Adrianople across the mudflats. The carts were jammed for 30 miles along the Karagach Road. Water buffalo and cattle were hauling carts through the mud. No end and no beginning. Just carts loaded with everything they owned. The old men and women, soaked through, walked along keeping the cattle moving. The Maritza was running yellow almost up to the bridge. Carts were jammed solid on the bridge with camels bobbing along through them. Greek cavalry herded along the procession. Women and kids were in the carts, crouched with mattresses, mirrors, sewing machines, bundles. There was a woman having a kid with a young girl holding a blanket over her and crying. Scared sick looking at it. It rained all through the evacuation.
Well, Doc, that's a nice lot of timber you've stolen there.
Don't be that way, Dick. It's driftwood.
Put it in.
What are you doing that for?
Wash it off. Clean it off. Get off all the sand and sawdust. I want to see who it belongs to. It belongs to White McNally.
Better not saw it up then, Dick.
Don't get huffy, Doc. Don't get huffy. You and I both know that these logs were stolen.
If you think the logs are stolen, then take your tools and leave.
Don't go off at half-cock, Doc.
I said, take your tools and leave.
Now, Doc.
Take your tools and leave.
Listen, Doc.
If you call me Doc one more time, I'm gonna punch your eye teeth down your throat. Now get out of here.
Oh, no, you wouldn't.
Aren't you going back to work, dear?
No.
Was anything the matter?
I had a row with Dick Bolton.
Oh, I hope you didn't lose your temper, Henry.
No.
Remember that he who ruleth his spirit is greater than he who taketh the city. Henry, Henry,
Yes?
you didn't say anything to Bolton to anger him, did you?
No.
What was the trouble about, dear?
Nothing much.
Tell me, Henry, please. Don't try to keep anything from me.
Well, Dick owes me a lot of money for pulling a squaw through pneumonia. And I guess he wanted a row so he wouldn't have to pull it out and work.
Dear, I really don't think anyone would do that sort of thing.
No?
No. I can't believe that anyone would do that intentionally. Are you going out, dear?
I think I'll go for a walk.
If you see Nick, dear, will you please tell him that his mother wants to see him?
We were in a garden at Mons. Young Buckley came in with his patrol from across the river. The first German I saw climbed up over the garden wall. We waited till he got one leg over and then potted him. He had so much equipment on and looked awfully surprised and fell down into the garden. Then 3 more came over further down the wall. We shot them. They all came just like that.
What's the matter, Nick?
I don't know. I don't feel like eating.
Come on, eat.
Alright. There's going to be a moon tonight.
I know it.
Of course you do. You know everything.
Oh, shut up, Nick.
I can't help it. You do. You know everything. That's the problem. You know you do.
Please don't talk like that.
Here comes the moon.
Don't talk silly to me like that. What's really the matter?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Of course you do.
No, I don't.
Come on, just tell me, Nick.
It's not fun anymore. I feel like everything has gone to hell inside of me. I just don't know, Maj.
Is it love fun?
No.
Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 Okay, I should be good.
Wow, that was stupid.
We're gonna look so retarded.
That's the idea, though.
Yeah.
I poured it on me and rubbed it on my... No!
Oh god, that was so bad. That was great.